Fire in the hole!
It's a bullet train. It's the best type of action movie. It's just character-driven action.
Let's go, fellas.
There's a lot of different action in the movie. There's gunfights, car chases.
Yes, we escaped!
And some badass hand-to-hand fighting. The one thing we wanted to make sure was to try to do different things so that each sequence was unique. And that takes an army of people working hard. It's been a real great effort from the stunt team to put this movie together.
My name's Greg Powell, and I'm the stunt coordinator on Safe House. This one, this side.
Greg Powell is a genius. He comes from a big generation of stunt coordinators. His brother, his father.
Action.
They've done everything you could imagine. They just have it in their blood.
It was great. I kind of feel like I've been cycled through the Powell family of stunt circus performers.
We keep it going from start to finish. Daniel didn't want to do the Hollywood thing. It's a matter of seeing what their character wants out of that performance. Greenpoint Stadium, which is a big number for us. They're running through crowd, people firing guns.
The danger was you have 1,000 extra tonight, and you have cops and the actor in the middle of that. The policemen are actors, not stuntmen. They have to trust each other, they have to work together. There is a lot of tension. First, it's a choreography, very precise, and after, it's to put some truth in that.
It's like when I reach the night.
Fight with Killer, it's the most nasty fight of the movie. It's very, very nasty and messy. Like two guys who haven't got any technique at all, so they use everything they have close to them.
They didn't want it to look slick. It was like two nervous guys that maybe have a little bit of ground training, but not that much to fall back on. We've been banging at each other and throwing each other into walls for the last 2 days. Ryan knocked the wind out of me once. We kind of got in the wrong position, so he like knocked me right in the solar plexus. I was down on the ground just laughing like, but I couldn't breathe. I'm pretty messed up. I'm gonna lay in the bath, and then I think I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of Grey Goose vodka, and that should put me at level again.
Love you, buddy. That was great. That was great.
That was real fun. That was a lot of fun.
The car stuff always gives me the most anxiety because it's real. You're always like, please, make this jump, make that turn.
You have a guy that's sitting on top of the car. He's driving, you're sitting inside, and you're pretending to drive. That's a blast. It really feels like you're gonna hit the wall at any given second. And when I stop, I always say, you have to do more. But inside, I'm trembling.
The first car chase is great because it's so out of control.
This is Weston. 7R's been hit. Everyone's dead.
Come up with your car, please. Up to the roundabout, please.
There were at least 4 of the busiest streets in Cape Town closed just for this. It was great.
Today we've probably had 15 stunt guys. We've got stunt drivers from England, South Africa, Russia, Greece. We picked up a load of South African specialist drivers like rally drivers. We started up at Loop Street and worked our way all the way to this magic roundabout, as I call it. And by the time we'd done one circuit, it was a total demolition. For any reason this car does end up on its roof, mechanics and the stunt boys and maybe a couple of special effects guys will come in and turn the car back onto its wheels straight away. The cars this morning started at 40, we took them up to 50. Ryan was driving himself, he was probably doing about 65, 70 in and out of traffic, and he'd done a marvellous job.
You have the guests?
Yes, we escaped!
I was driving that BMW around the streets of Cape Town like a maniac.
He loves that the actors are going that fast. I think because Greg is so calm the whole time, it gives you the feeling that everything's all right, you know. So you just step into that car and ride it, you know.
The last bit, they've all gone through and the gunfires shattered the window. Out the exit there, he just pulls a sharp left, which means the pickup can't make it. He takes the roof off and just crashes the front. We've only got one hit of this because we've only got one car.
Weave, weave, weave. Straight run.
Yeah.
Cut.
Go back to one, guys. Roll cameras!
3, 2, 1.
If there's any action sequence you do, it's still very dangerous.
Okay, guys, thank you. That's a wrap.
These guys are incredibly skilled at what they do, and they make a movie like this. They really do. They leave a signature. That's something you gotta have.
Their imagination is endless.